Welcome back to Living Local. Our next guest is the CEO and founder of AutoDS, an all-in-one e-commerce drop shipping platform. And we want to welcome to the show Lior Pozin in this segment sponsored by Luxon Agency. Lior, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today.
Hey, thanks for having me.
So you started drop shipping as a teenager, which is very impressive. But for those who don't know what drop shipping is, explain that to us.
Dropshipping is a business model or a fulfillment method, if I say that in a better or more correct way, where you sell online without holding the inventory. It means that you buy in one place and you sell in another place without actually holding any inventory physically. So when someone buys from your store, you will go ahead and place the order on the supplier and without never ever see the product. And that's the concept of dropshipping. So basically it's a fulfillment method where you can sell online without buying any stocks up front.
Okay, so talk to us about that first moment when you realized this could be a real business.
So for me, it started when I was 14 years old. I was looking to buy a cell phone online, and I saw a price difference between the Chinese website where I wanted to buy this cell phone and eBay. It was completely accidental. I just wanted to save some money and buy it on eBay instead of this website. While I saw that all the products there are exactly the same as on the other website. Same picture, same description, same title, except of one thing, the price, which was different. And that's where I just tried to copy this phone information from this other website and publish it on eBay. And within 3 hours, I got my first sale with $30 to $40 in profit. Since there, I've done it for 8 years. For 8 years, I was doing dropshipping for everything, for cell phones, for gadgets, toys, anything that I could find online, I was selling it with the dropshipping fulfillment method.
Wow, what a crazy story. So what makes your company, AutoDS, stand out over some of the others? Is it easier for sellers?
The thing is that AutoDS was created as a software for myself. I just wanted to manage my own dropshipping business, and that's how it created. So it created as all-in-one solution that for me as a developer was just designed to manage my own stores, to save time for me, and to be able to scale to hundreds of stores and run them automatically. Because of that, because this approach of all-in-one solution for myself, AutoDS stands out from any other dropshipping solution because we have everything in one place. We help dropshippers to create their stores with AI, so with the click of a button you can get ready-made store with products, with theme, with design, with product pages, with all the legal pages that you need for this website. So we do everything with AI with the click of a button. Then we help dropshippers to find what to sell. We scan the entire network to see what's trending right now on social media, and then we show that to dropshippers, and then they can actually see what campaigns are working well and what products are working well and start selling that on their websites. And then we also connect them to the right supplier for these products. So we create a website for them, find products, connect them to suppliers, and then we fulfill the orders for them automatically. When someone is scaling, we even help them to rebrand the products and create an actual brand. So from just selling random unbranded products, now you can create a real brand. So we take dropshippers for the entire journey from the very beginning, even including the education that they need for free in AutoDS, until they become a real brand. And we do that for multiple selling channels. We do that for eBay, Amazon, Shopify, Wix, WooCommerce, for Facebook Marketplace, for TikTok shops. So we do that for all different channels and for all different needs for dropshippers. And that's what's very unique about our company.
Yeah, for sure. What are some of the biggest lessons you've learned along the way to build your multi-million-dollar business without any outside funding?
So for me, it was always, I never looked at the end goal and end of the journey. It was always about solving the problems one by one and overcoming all these challenges that we all face during the journey, the entrepreneurial journey. So I always looked at the next challenge, how I can overcome this challenge, how I can become a better version of myself, how I can take AutoDS to become a better version of this business. And that's it. So step by step, instead of focusing on the end goal, I was always focused on the next step and overcoming the challenges one by one.
Okay. And a lot of businesses are using AI. So how are you integrating it into to help your business?
So first we have the AI store generator that finally we can help dropshippers even to start and not only to manage their dropshipping business. And that's something that we actually saw in Shopify's event. Shopify shared that one of the main struggles for merchants that just start their journey is to create their store. So with AI, we could accomplish a system that helps these dropshippers to start their journey with a click of a button. This is one. The second thing is that using AI, we can really identify what's trending right now online and match the product to the supplier. Before that, we had to do it manually. We had to find the product and then start sourcing that manually, one by one, go to different suppliers to match the product with their actual stocks and with what they actually have. Now with AI, it's super easy. We can, by images, by titles, we can identify the right supplier with the click of a button in seconds instead of hours. And that's a huge change. And the last thing here is that we help our users to optimize their pages with the click of a button. Instead of them hiring a copywriter, we use AI to create for them pages that will look much better, will be more converting with higher conversion rate, and all of that because of these huge changes that are happening right now in the market. That's on the user side. On AutoDS's side, everywhere. Brainstorming marketing campaigns, saving time for QA of our software. We use it in any place that possible, including the customer support of AutoDS.
Yeah. So Lior, do you have any advice or maybe some tips for aspiring entrepreneurs looking to start their own online business?
So yeah, I would start small, as I shared before about like overcoming the challenges one by one. I would start with something small and not going too wide. Start with one niche, nail this niche, go really deep into this specific niche, and then from this niche you can expand your store or expand your business. Don't try to go too big because you want a massive company. For me, again, it also started by me sending some gadgets online and then creating the software, very small one, just a black screen to manage my own business. And from there I could create a software with more than 200 employees, a company with more than 200 employees, because I took it slow, step by step, and I focused on the next challenge each time and nailing down each problem and each niche before I move on to the next niche. Same for selling challenge for us, for example.
Yeah, well, what an amazing story. What an amazing journey for yourself. Congratulations on your success, and thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you for having me.
And for more information, you can search Instagram for Lior Pozin. And we'll also have all those details posted on ourquadcities.com. More Living Local continues after the break. Stay with us.